Are we ready, Edith?
Oh, it's 103.
Yeah, it's good afternoon, you guys. So for today, I'll be doing money management. If the iPad will stay standing like I want it to, we'll see. So to start off, I have some dollar bills right here. I have 6 of them. I want you to, when I show them, I want you guys to tell me how much the dollar bills are worth, okay? How much is this one worth? Guys, can you guys hear me? Edith,
Yes,
can you hear me?
yes.
Okay. Turtle, can you guys unmute yourself? How much is this dollar bill? Can't hear you guys. This is $100 bill. Next one, how much is this one? $50, correct. How much is this one? $20, correct. How much is this one? How much is this one? Correct, good job. And how much is this one? I heard 5, good job. And the last one, how much is this one? $1. So what, and I have a worksheet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the first amount, and I'm gonna have you guys count how much money I have in my hand. So let's start with this. How much is this? I have a 10 and a 5. How much is that? If you have $10 and you add $5, what do I have? Okay. Can anyone give me an answer? If I have 10 and I add 5, what's?
Carla, could you unmute you guys yourself, please?
Tomorrow, I come late.
10
Plus 5.
5 10
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And if I add a 1 to it, then how much do I have? So I have 15 and I added 1. So what's 15 plus 1? What's 15 plus 1?
50
You add 1 more.
6
16.
16
Good job, Victor. I have $16 in my hand right here. So next one is, I'm gonna need this one. And I am going to need this. So I have
Where's Justin?
Justin's out on the floor. Frankie.
Anytime die.
I'll tell him you say hi. Okay, I have two $10 bills. So how much does that make?
$20.
20, very good. And if I add one more dollar bill, what would that be? So what's 20 plus 1? So what's 20 plus 1? What's 20 plus 1? If you have 20 and you add one more. Yes. So what number comes after 20? If you're counting.
30,
No. You go 19, 20, 20,
21,
21. So I have $21 in my hand. Next one, I need this. Well, where's it at? Right here. And then I need. So I have a 5. And I'm gonna add, oops, put this around so you guys see it better. And I add a 1. So what's 5 plus 1? So what's 5 plus 1? If you have 5 and you add what? What's 5 plus 1? What number comes after 5?
6,
6. Good job. And I add another 1 to that 6. So we have 6 plus, add this one is what? What's after 6?
7,
Yes, 7. Okay, we already have $7 right here. I had another 1. What's that? What comes after 7? What number comes after 7? If you're counting numbers. 7,
8,
8. Good job. Now I got $8 in my hand. And I had one more $1 bill. So what's 5? So what's 8 plus 1? If you have 8 and you add one more.
9,
Correct, 9. So I have $9 in here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, plus a 5 is $9. Okay, next one I need this, and then this. So I have 2 of these, two 5s. So if you add 2 5s together, what does that make? If I add 2 $5 bills together, what would that make?
eight, 9, 10.
10, correct, Victor. And I add one more. So what's 10 plus 1? You have 10, you add one more. What's after 10? If you count numbers.
10, 11,
What,
huh?
go back. You said 10.
11,
Correct, $11. Because all I'm doing is adding one more dollar to the 10 to make 11. So I have $11 here. Next one, I have this, and this, and this. So what's 10? I have $10 and $5. So what's 10 plus 5?
that's a 5, that's a 10.
Then so start with 10 because 10 is higher.
10,
Okay, and then count 5.
4, 5, 6, yeah.
Yeah. So you already have, you have 10 with those 2 hands. Add 5 more. So Put that hand down. You already have 10. So how many fingers do you have right there?
5,
Yeah. So go 11,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
$15. Correct, Victor. Oh. And I add one more. And I add a 1 to the 15. How much do I have? Okay, 15, and I add one number.
16.
Correct. So now I have $16 in my hand. So I decided to add another 1 to that 16. So what's 16 plus 1?
20.
Correct, 17. Good job. So I am going to do, I have this. No, let's go. This. Okay. So I have a 20 and a 10 in my hand. How much is that? The easy way to do it is if you go, we all know 0 and 0 stays 0. So if you add 2 plus 1, what's 2 plus 1?
That's a 10.
Yeah.
That's 20.
Yeah. They're just the 0 stays a 0. So what would 2 plus 1 be?
2, 1,
How many?
3,
Yeah, so 3 and 0 is what?
13.
30. Correct, 30. And so we have $30 in my hand. I decided to add a 5 to that 30. So what is 30 plus 5? So what's 30 plus 5?
35.
Correct, good job. And I decided to add another 5 to that 35. So what is 35 plus 5?
40.
Correct, 40, so right there at $40. But I'm gonna add some more, I'm gonna add a 1 to it. So you have 40 what? I'm adding the 1 to the 40.
41.
Correct, good job, Victor. So I'm gonna use this one. So I have a $100 bill here, and I'm going to add the 50. So what's 100 plus 50?
That's a 10.
No, it's 100. It's 100.
30.
It's 100. I have 100. It's 100. I have 100 in my hand. It's 100 plus 50.
I did it.
Take a wild guess. It's gonna be high.
The high,
Yeah, it's gonna be high.
55.
Or it's higher than 55. Because I have 100. So you have to remember 100 is the highest. So it's 100 and something. 100 and what? What number is this?
5.
No.
50.
Say so 100 and
55.
no, it's 150.
50.
150. I have 150. So then I decided to add a 10 to it. So I have 150 plus 10. It's plus 10. So if you have 150 and you have 10, so if you add 50 to 10,
10. 11. 12. 13.
well,
40. 50.
go high. Let's do a different way. So let's do a different way. So if you have 5 and you add a 1, You have 5 and you add a 1. Because remember the 0 stays.
and 51.
No. No, what's 5 plus 1?
5 plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. So we have 160.
6, 60.
160. Because what we're doing is adding the 50 plus the 10 is 60. And then just adding the 100 on top of that. So it'd be 160. So let's say I have a 50 and a 5. So how much money do I have? I have a $50 bill and a $5 bill. What would that make? A 50 and a 5.
All the 50 is
Yeah, 50.
50.
And then that's 50, take away a 5. So add 5. 51.
1, 52, 53,
Correct.
54, 55.
55, I have $55 in my hand. So I'm gonna add the 20 to the 55. So how much money do I have now? I have a 20. So I have 55. How much do I have now? Because I added the 20.
Is it 50 and 55?
Or we can, so if you have, that's 50. So where is 5 plus 2?
5 plus 2.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, correct. And you add, so what's 5 plus 0? If you add 5 and you have 0, so how many, what do you have?
5,
5. So it'd be
60,
no, close,
75.
correct, 75. So I have $75 in my hand. Good job, Victor. So I had my $100 bill in my hand and I had a 1 to it. How much do I have? I have 100 and I added a 1. So how much money do I have in my hand?
Hey, hey.
100 and
1,
correct. I add another 1 to it. 100 and what? Added,
40,
no. That's 101. Add another 1, it's what? 100 and
2,
correct. And I add one more 1. What would that be?
3,
100 and what?
3.
Correct. I have $103 in my hand. So let's up this a little bit here. So I have 2 $100 bills in my hand. So what's 100 plus 100? You're just adding one number to get the answer. So what's 1 plus 1?
Okay.
Huh?
5,
No.
1.
I have 2 $100 bills. So how much is this? So what's 1 plus 1? 1 plus 1 is what?
2,
2. So, and you add 2 more zeros at the end is what? 2,
30.
no, 200.
38.
I have 200 in my hand. So I'm gonna add a 20 to that. So remember, I have 200. So what's this? I have this. So I have what, 200 and what in my hand? What bill's this?
40,
So I have how much in my hand?
2,
100
30,
and 20.
40.
I have $220 in my hand. So then I added a 10 to it. So what's adding 220 and I added 10. So what's 2 plus 1?
No, 5, 1,
No, 2 plus 1. If you have 2, add one more.
3,
3.
3,
So, and you add the 0 would be what?
30,
So I have 200 and what?
30.
Correct. Good job, Victor. I'm kind of stumped you. I have a 50 and a 10. So how much money do I have? How much money do I have? I have a 50 and a 10. Remember, what's 5 plus 1?
5 and 1.
Yeah.
60.
How much? Yeah, that's 6. So you add the 0. So it would be, you have 50.
60.
60. Good job, Victor. And that's it, Edith. That's all I have, hon.
All righty.